My name is Yolanda Chong and I'll be your MC. And we are very, very fortunate in that we have a visitor all the way from the UK. And what's so cool about this man is that he knows how to mix his words with music, and he knows how to paint the visual picture so you can just slide into it, float into the words and be taken away. And his name is Charlie Dark, and he's from the UK, and his mummy and daddy come all the way from Ghana. And so it's another legacy of parents and their migration, their baby coming to a new land, and him learning things and having a passion for them and standing outside of a square and sharing them. And I'd like you all to give a big round of applause for Charlie Dark! Charlie Dark!
Okay, I'm going to do a small poem about the touching of fists. Here we go. Black fist, knuckle bash, man-to-man bear hug. My friends, it's the unofficial greeting of the man on the streets and the only time my brothers touch without fighting. I don't know where this gesture came from or how it reached our shores, but in that fleeting moment when our bones collide, we are united in the celebration that we lived to meet and greet another day. In the cities where I am from, we take our hellos and our goodbyes very seriously. I've been to too many funerals, my friends, and I've tended too many graves, and I've been to too many parties where some fool misbehaved and pulled out the shotgun and started like shooting in the air, because my brothers and sisters are dying, but our heroes do not care. They're too busy rapping on MTV with diamond mansions in their ears. So the next time you see two statues frozen on the corner, do not clutch your handbag, do not cross the road, do not wind up the window of your Land Rover, because it's probably just two of my friends, my family, my brethrens, my brothers, my cousins, my sisters, my people, my community, taking time out to say hello. There you go.
Thank you. Thanks, Emma, for the opportunity. I thought I'd write a poem for this when she told me that this was going to be a poetry slam. And because I'm old, I can't remember things, so I had to write it down. Ole ali ngā mea o poetry slam. I just thought I'd tell you, ole ali ngā mea means, if you don't know the Samoan, Queen Samoan, ole ali ngā mea means, what is that thing? Yeah? Ole ali ngā mea o poetry slam. I remember to back in the time, last century, 1969. Now that was a time, cuz, 10 I was. I remember what my mum would say in her Samoa fair proud way. Ole ale ngā mea poetry slam. Bloody tam, you want the slam? Here, feel the hand. Sandwich, you know, to die, Pacifika, tram. Oh, very tram. Play again, Sam. Ole ale ngā mea poetry slam. Can you eat it? Ah, can you eat it? Get a nice haircut, wear the nice clothes, go to church every Sunday, be a good boy, oh, pay your parents. It's all transparent, can't you see? You go to school to learn, so you're not a fool that wags at lunchtime thinking you're cool. Probably smokes too. Too bad they're raising the price of cigarettes this month. True. Well, ale ngā mea poetry slam. Now there's a gig born from someone thinking big. Someone thinking there's more to this rig than meets the eye. Give steel to the shy, a voice to the fly on the wall that wants to be that tall. Pop, pop, poppy. Look, slightly off track, lest we forget we are all Anzac. Pop, pop, poppy to hip, hip, hoppy, with the chops that are choppy. But poetry is a hobby to me. Ole ale ngā mea poetry slam. Get a real job. Be a doctor or a lawyer or a rugby player like our boy Norm. Not a league player for the Melbourne Storm. What's with that? We should be thinking about the real storm. That volcano blowing up and spewing forth. The profits of airlines floating north From those pipples in the antipodes to the blue smoke of the Icelandic seas. Talking about blue smoke, that's true PIYN, the first wholly composed and pressed record in New Zealand by Ruru Kareitiana. Not bad for the land of the long white cloud. Aotearoa, Tamaki Makaurau, what's the score? 2 for the super city, 4 for the Noa. Tapu is the understatement, crying out for more. More, so a aqualoa. O leale ngā mea or poetry slam. It's my chance for expression of who I am.
So cool. Hands up if you got a Pacific Island mother. Oh, you lie. You're not putting your hands